Okay, so your time is now. You need to travel. No more delaying it, no more putting it off, no more waiting for next year. And I'm going to get into all the reasons why you need to travel now. My name is Tiffanie Vendries, and I help women and families build wealth, travel, and live richer. Subscribe so you don't miss a video. Okay, the first reason why I think that you need to be traveling is because it builds cultural awareness and it's a new experience. So when I went to Italy, it was so different from the American lifestyle. Like in Italy, it's very much so an emphasis on living life. Like slowly have a meal and not rush through it so you can get back to work, or have an extended meal with friends and family. And it doesn't even have to be a weekend. Those are things we reserve for the weekend. They do this on like a Friday, a Thursday, a Wednesday night. They are just enjoying life, having coffee, having a gelato, having an Aperol Spritz. They're just their culture is different. So when you travel, you get to experience those different cultures, and then you can take what you like and you can leave what you don't like. So you might say, you know what, from now on, I'm gonna do things the way that this country does it in this area. I like what they do in this area. And that can be things that you pick up. You can experience new food, new language, new architecture. Everything that you experience is broadening your horizon and opening your eyes to just a new way of life, a new way of interacting with people. It also brings cultural sensitivity, and it also brings an appreciation for things that are different. And you also can practice your language skills. So if you're learning another language, like let's say, I don't know, Spanish or Italian, you can practice that over there. Whether it's solo or group travel, it's still going to be an amazing time, and they both come with benefits. So group travel is fun because you get to spend an extended amount of time with people who you don't usually spend that much time with. If you're not living with someone, like say a group of friends, you may not wake up with them and eat with them all day. That may not happen on a regular basis. So when you're traveling, it's just a way to connect with people that you don't normally get the opportunity to do in everyday life. And you create new memories with these people. So group travel is great. It can be fun, and it can be a way to bond and to connect with people in your life. And solo travel is amazing also. So if you don't have anybody to travel with and you're waiting for your travel bestie, or you're waiting for your boo so you can go travel, do it anyway. Do it now, because solo travel is also amazing. You get to create your own schedule. So there's no thinking about what the group wants to do. There's no, oh, this person wants to go to this museum, or this person wants to go to this restaurant, or this person wants to go to, the beach. So when you have a group, you have different personalities, and you're gonna have different things that different people want to do. So, but when you're by yourself, oh my God, it's amazing because you can plan you can do nothing if that's what you want to do, or you can do everything if that's what you want to do. And you can still have people interaction. You can call people from back home, you can meet new people. But solo travel is one of my favorite types of travel because it's just so relaxing. And it's one of the times where I experience the most of the country, because there's no one else to talk to. So now I'm like looking for more restaurants or more excursions or more things to do. So I almost like experience the country more because I have more time and I'm there by myself. You get to move at your own pace. So if you're a morning person, you can wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., whatever you want to do. You can go watch the sunrise. If you're a night owl, you can go to the bar. You don't have to worry, oh, this person isn't up yet, or this person doesn't like to get up, or this person needs to take a nap. You don't have to worry about those things. So solo travel is great, and I definitely recommend it. If that's where you are in life and that's what you want to do it. Another reason you need to travel is because it will give you an opportunity to disconnect. We're a very overstimulated society, and this will give you an opportunity to turn off your phones. It will give you an opportunity to read, to relax, to meditate, to do things that maybe you don't normally do in everyday life. You get to have long conversations, maybe 2-3 hour conversations. You can spend hours at a restaurant. Other countries, they don't rush you like they may do in some cities in the US. You can spend as long as you want at a table. You can drink a whole bottle of wine. No one's going to rush you. You can sit down by the beach. You can do just these meditative and relaxing exercises, which you may not get the opportunity to do all the time. Another thing is when you're traveling, you might see that other cultures or other countries aren't on their phone as much as we are here in the US. So in the US, you go out to dinner, everybody's filming the meal. I do it too. I'm not saying that I don't do it. I'm just saying that everybody's filming and everybody is like posting and everybody is doing their reels. In other countries, that may not be the norm. It depends on the culture. So you may go there to a restaurant and almost no one is on their phone. And so it's so easy to disconnect and to get out of the anxiety of social media. Okay, so another reason you need to travel is because life is not guaranteed, right? Tomorrow is not promised. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised. All you have is today. So you really, if you have big goals and plans and dreams of travel, then go do it, because this may be the only opportunity you have, okay? People like to wait for the right time to do things, like waiting for a partner. What if you meet the perfect partner and he doesn't like to travel, or she doesn't like to travel? Or what if you have a sister and you guys have been planning, okay, when the kids are older and when we have more time, we're gonna go on this trip. And then what if something happens, at that time that prevents you from going on that trip? And so just do it now. Do it now while you have the desire, the energy. If you don't have the time, make the time. It's fun, okay? Travel is fun. I went to Italy and I did an excursion, a Viator, a food tour throughout Trastevere, which is this little town in Rome. And it was one of the best days of that trip because we met so many new people and we experienced so many different food, the beer, the wine, the Prosecco, the street food, the desserts, the pasta. Like, it's things that I never would have picked. Even if I went to those same restaurants on my own, I probably wouldn't have picked what they gave to us on the food tour. And everything was so delicious. So after the food tour was done, we still hung out for a couple more hours as a group. And so that extended the experience and it was just a great time. So whatever you like to get into, that could be wine tasting, that could be pasta making, that could be a number of things that you don't get the chance to do where you live or just in your everyday go to work, come home life. Those things that you get to do are fun and they will be things that you remember forever. Okay, while you're traveling, you're going to meet new people. So this is another reason to travel. You could meet a new friend, you could meet a new partner, you could meet a spouse, you could meet a travel buddy, you could meet a client. It's so many things that could happen. The opportunities are endless and your home is always going to be there. It's going to be there when you get back. Your life is going to be there when you get back. And so you can take a short break and go travel and go experience something new and come back to all of the things that you know and love and trust. And while you're traveling, why not document your experiences? You'll have these memories forever. Check out this video right here on why you need to start a YouTube channel.